Good morning, GoalChasers. You already know what it is, and if you don't, welcome to my crazy life. Another weekend, another challenge. All right, now this weekend we're doing the DEKA or the Spartan DEKA Mile. So if you don't know what that is, it will be 10 zones, and the zones are like it's like circuit training. It's gonna be 10 different zones, and in between each zone, you run a lap, and at the end of the 10 zones, you'll have ran a mile, plus you have done 10 different exercises. So it'll be better to show you than to tell you, but you can look it up also. But yeah, we're here to get that done today. This morning, it is 6:36 in the morning. I am scheduled to run at 7:30, between 7:30 and I believe 8:30, something like that. So I'm here early, so we might as well take a walk around and look at the course. You can see some of the things they have out for the events. So let's do that. So this is zone 10. We're gonna start from backwards. So zone 10, weighted burpees, shoulder overs, the salt bike, push and pull. Not my favorite. Armor split. Ski erg. Sit-ups. That one is my favorite. Oh yes. That 24-inch block step-ups. I do like the row. This is one of my arch nemesis, the reverse lunge with the 55-pound weight. All right, so those are the 10 zones. All right, so you got to do those 10 zones, and also you have to run a lap in between each of the zones. So you end up doing 10 zones, 10 laps, ends up being a mile. And I'm guessing you do the laps around this parking lot. So should be pretty good. This is what I like to do in my spare time. So let me tell you about the jersey. As you can see, it's a different jersey than I usually wear. I got this jersey. This isn't the first time I wore it. I wore it in Vegas, but the videos that I recorded didn't record right and whatever. So anyway, as you notice, it has the number 443 on it instead of 619. So I usually have 619 because that represents the city that I'm from. Before I moved to Marietta, I lived in San Diego, and so I love San Diego, and I always represent San Diego. But this has nothing to do with the city. This was how much I weighed at the beginning of this journey, and I got this on this jersey as a representation of where I was to where I am now, so that I never forget where I started. And you'll notice at one part of this event, I'll take the jersey off and finish the event. And to me, that is a representation. That's my little ritual that I've started of me shedding the weight and finishing and getting to the goal. So it's just something I do, and you'll notice it when you see me do these events. It's something I'll be doing because I like that feeling of just kind of liberating myself from the past and going into the future a better person, a healthier person. And so, well, with that being said, that's my story. With that being said, let me go ahead and get checked in and see if I can be one of the first people to participate, so I can go about my day, because I'm gonna need relaxation, because I'm gonna be doing this again tomorrow. All right, let's go. All right, I'm all checked in. Looks like I'm in the second wave, so I get to start nice and early, which is what I asked for, especially since it's not hot out here. It's nice and overcast, so get this thing knocked out. Hopefully quick and painless. It's gonna be pain, but it's all good. But yeah, so time to go ahead and get ready. Time to do great things. All right, let's go.
May the truth be told, I was down bad, now I got it on go. Finna count my dough till my thumb got slit. Put my neck on glitz, put my name on the list. Finna shine on the bitch, from the bay, been player one, way too clean. I was born this way, this my DNA. I was EBT, now the bread on the way was the ETA. I done took my payment, it sound too clean. I'm a trail ass nigga, never thought I can't. Got $1 on me, what is life but a dream? I've been living my faith, nigga turn me up. I ain't even hit 10, bro, this shit like wait, let them feel my bass. Finna test your jaw like my last name Davis. Heard your slap, but it sound outdated. Wouldn't rate it. I got a 10 in the backseat, peeling off clothes. I'm 5 in the crib, and she putting on a show. Tell him eat my dust when the green light show. I'ma peel it off, niggas don't want this smoke. Little nigga, y'all want this smoke. I'ma spark that shit, I've been feeling on edge. I'ma burn that down to the ashes cold.
More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. Spark that shit, I've been feeling on edge. I'ma burn that down to the ash get cold. More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire.
Spark this shit, don't fear no death. I'ma burn that down to the ashes cold.
More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. I'm lying, I'm on fire, I'm lying, I'm on fire, more fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. I'm lying.
I jump up and count my blessings. Yeah, I ball out so hard, got them thinking I'm man with the shit. Yeah, look at me manifesting. I'm in love with the bread, and look at the spread. I'm thinking I'm blueberry central. Sign on the dotted, circle the amount. Hella O's like I went running routes. I wanted this since I jumped off of the porch. I've been this free since I lived on River's couch. Gold frames on me leading the charge. My eyes is open, I can see it to Mars. I'm Steve with the Mac serving up genius bars. Reach for the ceiling, nigga. I'm the same little nigga with a got to smile. I never backtrack, I'm a long way from home with the block too hot. I ain't touching on road, break ground when I grow. I was kissed by a rose. Niggas wouldn't go a mile if they lace my souls. I could walk on air like I'm stepping on stone. I'ma spark this shit, don't fear no death. I'ma burn that down to the ashes cold.
More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. I'm lying, I'm on fire, I'm lying, I'm on fire, no fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, no fire, no fire, no fire. I'm lying, I'm on fire, no fire, no fire, no fire, no fire. I'm lying, no fire, I'm lying, no fire.
I manifested the motive, the mission. Had got sick of niggas sitting around and just wishing I roll up the sleeves to get out and go get it. Some kept it pushing, some blind to the vision, but I had the key for the doorway existed. Way up the ladder, they can't even fathom the purpose. I'm setting it permanent, infinite. Why you think I had to go and get Timothy? You can't avoid the future when it's imminent. You can keep the loathing in the sentiments. I'm way too locked in to be giving attention to DUI. I won't stop at the limit until I die. Make my moment in history, remember why you had started and finished it front line. You know Slimothy, militant preach. I'm back off of the call of the leash. Took it in, I adopted the game. I should get a check from the state every week. Work ethic, I climb to the peak and repeat. No burnout, I'm constantly leaking the heat. They sending it, packing it, shipping it, label distributed. I hit them back with the feet. This shit never stopping, the stats off the sheet. I lay all of this on the table. I did all I did for the crown. Can't be nothing less than what I'm made for. They won't give it to you, gotta take it. Then separate all the good ones from the greatest. And all the realest from the fakest. The game is all I know. The game is all I know. And I can't lay that down. My ego won't allow. I'm still fulfilling dreams of my inner child. I know it make them proud. Sometimes I think it's wild. Could've chose a lane that wouldn't have took as long. Without the up and downs, what would I have found? I guess I never know. But fuck it, this is now. I've been at the check. I've been in the lab. I've been in and out. I ain't weighing in. I'm the biggest I done been. I'm the biggest all around. Ain't no room to doubt. Cause the second that you let it in, it's never moving out. Tell them move around. If you ain't trying to make it big, you better make it out. Point is, no, I have no time. I have no time to waste, no time to slack. You know, the point of this, I want to keep pushing. I want to go hard as I can, as much as I can. You know, do everything I can with the time I have. I can't waste a second, not 1 second. So, that's how I feel. That's where I'm at right now. Let's get it. I've been away trying to build a wheel up this life require. Slowly letting go to regain control, it's like ice to tires. Shit had me slipping, I turned the heat up, jumped in the kitchen. Renewed commitment, removed the waste and improved the writer. Took up the taxes, I brought a bag and straight from the Shire. Thank the Messiah, my shoulders heavy, my thoughts inspire. The shots been fired, you cross the line and all love expires. I'm at that age where my peace of mind worth your life, and I wouldn't think twice about hella higher. My mind a million places, a million on my mind. This ain't purely entertainment. I see dollar signs and it get me stimulated. I never fall in line, then do no guessing. Know it's my turn, I saw all the signs. Yeah, it's a signs, but mostly patience. I didn't resign. I had to hold it together and tell them we'll be fine. Even when I didn't know if that was true, I couldn't lose my pride. And that's why this is get back season. I can never call it even. We the ones that they believe in. Yes, sir. My condolences. I know this got them breathing. We've been winning all season. It been overdue so long. We blessed up. Perfect timing. This divine. I know they need it. This should motivate the dreamers. And for the ones that hate to see it, we gon' run it back and run it up some more. No more being humble. We gon' run it up some more. Run it up some more. Refuse to lose, I'm born defiant. Solitude, I'm not reliant. Played it cool to keep shit low key, but really I'm a giant. Mama won't do no more crying. I assured it, I endured it. Still recouping from the days I didn't text. Let's get into it. Always been a higher level, always been a bigger draw. Back then I didn't have the numbers, but I always had the sauce. Held the dust just like the losses. Kept it level, never doubted. Now the verses in the thousands. Fought for this, I tell them about it. Added in 2014, a pen in a dream. I'm having nightmares about it. Wondering will I succeed? I had no degrees and stuck on a minimum hourly. Put a yo in the room, then put in some years and watch my peers. I grow this thing I said I love the most was stuck a fool and then the show.
Another one bites the dust. Alright, another. My time on this one was 30 minutes and 40 seconds. What that means to me is if you look up Spartan DEKA Mile, and you look up the average time, or I think it's the average time, or for the athlete, it's 30 minutes. I'm in that range. Can you believe this? I can't believe it. It's crazy. That's crazy. I never saw myself, especially being as old as I am, being in a range with younger athletes. I would say, I guess, or fit people, I guess you would say. Not younger athletes, fit people, more athletic people, instead of, where I was. So that is very, very satisfying to know that, I can push myself and continue to push myself. This one was hard. It was hard. I knew it was going to be hard. But I still have some gas in the tank, and some more I got to do too. So I have to have some gas in the tank. But as you could see, I should say, there was a guy that I was doing this competition with. They usually pair you with someone else, and he was an older gentleman, and he kicked my butt. But I love that. I love seeing that. Like I said in my last video, I love this environment. I love seeing, the different sizes of people, the different ages of people, the different ethnicities, everything. Everyone's out here. There's no color lines, no size limitations, no fitness limitations. Everyone's out here, and everyone decided that they're going to win. And you can't beat that. You really need to if you're struggling for motivation, maybe that's the key. Maybe you need to change the people that you're around, at least during the time that you want to get fit. You could be around people who keep talking about it, but don't do anything about it. Nothing's gonna get done. Or you could be around people who show up at stuff like this, or show up at the gym every day, or just show up and get it done. Those are the people you need to be around. So And I know you know somebody like that. I know you do. We all do. And if you don't, then you watching this video, you know me. So, you know, I'm gonna show up. Show up and show out. So we're gonna do this. I really like it. You know, the people here, they were doing their things. I stuck around and I took some pictures. Now I use this camera, this Insta 360H Pro 2. And I got the Explorer case on it, and I wanted to see how it was going to take pictures. So I'm gonna add some pictures in this video that I took from here of the people doing the events and some video, you know, so you can see the quality of this camera. The only gripe I have is, and it could be I don't know how to use the camera. You can't zoom in, and I like zooming in. I got a camera, I got a real camera, and I can zoom in, zoom out, you know, do all of those things so I can get more of that detail that I like. And this one, it seemed like it's all wide angle, and that's hard when you're just trying to focus on one person. But you know, action cameras aren't made for, you know, focusing on just one thing. It's more of a landscape, kind of everything is in focus. You know, they don't make them to be like small aperture cameras, but this isn't a camera video. So anyway, I'm just gonna add that in there just in case you was looking at getting an Insta 360H Pro 2. You know, the video quality is great, of course, but if you're looking at the picture quality, you know, I wouldn't buy it if that's what you're looking for to take pictures with. No, I wouldn't do it, because the fact that I couldn't zoom in was very frustrating to me. But the quality of the pictures look like it's gonna be real good. So anyway, with that being said, you know, this isn't the end of the video, because I'm gonna move on to tomorrow and we're gonna see how it goes. You know, tomorrow I have the Spartan DEKA Mile again, and I have the Spartan DEKA Atlas Foundation. So that's not the heaviest weights. They have the foundation and they have the peak. The peak has the heaviest weights, and I don't see myself needing to do that. I don't want to get hurt, but the foundation, it has the weights is heavy enough. So do that, see how that goes, and then I'm done for the weekend. And unfortunately, I have to work on Monday. I can't even take the day off. So hey, just knock it out early as I can so I can rest as much as I can. So, all right, I'll see you tomorrow.